Conducting experiments is crucial for growth and user satisfaction. How do you measure the success of these experiments? Today, we'll explore how to track and analyze experiments in your mobile app, ensuring that each update brings you closer to your goals. The methodology that we covered in the previous lesson, spotting trends, understanding their roots, and crafting hypotheses, continues to serve as the backbone for measuring an experiment in mobile apps. It ensures that every change from UI adjustments to feature additions is based on solid data and targeted insights. By applying this approach, we can systematically measure the impact of each experiment and make informed decisions to enhance user experience and app performance. In our lesson on release planning, we talked about ring deployment framework as a way to validate these new releases. As we navigate through the stages of the ring, from internal testing to full-scale launch, the KPIs we focus on evolve to reflect the changing priorities and objectives. Let's walk through these stages with practical examples to understand how to measure and interpret key performance indicators effectively. Now, in the internal testing phase, our primary concern is the app stability. Consider an example where your team introduces a new in-app chat feature. At this stage, you'd closely monitor the crash rate. A low crash rate in response to the introduction of the chat feature suggests a stable integration, paving the way for the next phase of development. As we move to the 2% development, the focus shifts to validating our hypotheses about user behavior changes due to the new feature. For instance, if the hypothesis was that the in-app chat feature would increase user engagement, you'd monitor the metrics like daily active users and session length. An uptick in these metrics among the 2% deployment group compared to the control group confirms this hypothesis, indicating a positive reception of the chat feature. Now, at the 41% deployment stage, it's crucial to measure the feature's impact on different user segments. For example, you might find out that younger users embrace the chat feature more enthusiastically, judging by increased session times and engagement rates within the demographic. This insight could guide further customization of the feature to cater to different user perspectives. Finally, at the 98% deployment stage, we conducted a year-over-year analysis to gauge the long-term impact of the new feature. By comparing engagement metrics, such as monthly active users and retention rates, before and after the chat feature's introduction, you can assess the sustained effectiveness and user adoption. Through these stages and examples, it becomes evident that measuring the right KPIs at the right time is crucial for making informed decisions and steering your app towards success. Each stage offers unique insights that, when pieced together, form a comprehensive picture of your app's performance and user satisfaction. Now, a useful way of measuring the impact of experiments is comparing the performance of different app versions. This comparative analysis allows you to directly observe the improvements of regressions each new version brings. By benchmarking metrics such as user retention, conversion rates, and overall satisfaction across versions, we gain invaluable insight into which changes have positively impacted our users and which areas may need further refinement. That's it for today, but be sure not to miss our next lesson, where we'll dive into the common pitfalls of analytics and how to avoid them. I'll see you there.